I don't think you ever know that you have a hit. So we're never taking ourselves too seriously, which I think people enjoy.
I'm sexy and I know it.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a... What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it.
Aye.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body.
I work out. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
The reason why Miss Brown was created because currently there's 6 colors in a bag of M&Ms, and brown was the last color to not have a character.
So they wanted her to be strong, powerful, positive, but they also didn't want her to kind of take away from green's popularity.
You know, Miss Brown has been working at, she's been behind the scenes at M&M's for years and years. That's her backstory. Miss Brown is the chief chocolate officer.
We sort of gave her this personality where she's very much like Lilith Crane.
We've spent a lot of research, creating her personality, her look, how she's going to look, how she's going to talk.
We listened to a lot of great, talented women for that role, and she just, without looking, with just hearing all the voices, she just really nailed it, and she's been really great to work with.
And it was perfect. It was a perfect vibe for what we were trying to go for.
We say a lot of times we're writing for a sitcom versus writing ads.
And because the characters are 2 feet tall, we're often faced with challenges with the way they interact with humans. And when we all went out there to look at some locations, we found this house, and it kind of looked like a club. It kind of looked like a cheesy living room from the 70s. It's like a sunken pit living room and everything. And then once we started seeing some of Red's dance moves come to life, I think we thought we had something a little bit special. It's candy. It's a walking and talking candy. So the M&M's is a fun brand.
So we wanted to launch her in a way that was very true to the brand. We wanted to tell a fun story that would entertain people in the forum of the Super Bowl, and really, at the end of the day, just have fun with it.
It's a bigger idea than a Super Bowl spot.
There's 13 weeks of branded content on The Celebrity Apprentice. She did some live satellite media tours, talked to fans on Facebook. She has a promotion coming out later in the year, a few other spots. So it's not something that in 10 years is going to be outdated. So it's always an evolving process. It's a very long process, but we thought that we had the right mix that would play well with that audience and hopefully entertain.
I'm sexy and I know it.